so it's Dallas with it. Here's Booker. Lets it fly. That shot off.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Here's Davis. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Now here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Stolen by Davis. Pass to Maxey. Pulls up. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
The shot by Sochan, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to Maxey. Here's Wade. Booker defending. And here's Ingram outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He doesn't need a lot of daylight. Stretches the defense night in and night out.
For three, Maxey. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Substituting on the court.
Booker for three. Again, the miss by Dallas. And Philadelphia calls time here. Big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Now Philadelphia with it. Here's Allen. Weber pulls it in. Pass to Ewing. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Yeah, Booker keeping that defense off balance with his passing ability right there.
Here's Maxey. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
First team foul.
1:51 left to play in the first.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just slicing his way inside. No doubt on the finish.
Pass to Lopez. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first. They get it again. Second chance shot. Here's Kemp. Back to Allen. Down low. It's stolen. An open look for Booker. Kemp with a rebound. Philadelphia leading by 3. "51 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Philadelphia with another miss. He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Picked up by James. Outside for Booker. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Back to Booker. Puts up a 3. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Devin Booker will flat put it to you on the three-point line. Don't give him any open shots.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Substituting on the court.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
So, at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Allen with it. He's scoreless. And here's Ingram outside. The shot comes out. Now here's Edwards. Outside Tatum. Wembanyama screen. The drive by Tatum. Ooh, stolen by Allen. There's Davis with the 3. Oh, Anthony Davis reigns in the 3.
3 points.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Wembanyama.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both teams will make substitutions, and he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
A chance to get a quick injury report.
Well, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Philadelphia. He said they're concerned this is a serious injury and it's going to keep him out of the rotation.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Graham.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
Here's Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Anthony outside. Here's Weber. No good with the triple. Now Philadelphia with it. Outside Ingram. Pulls it. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
Checking in for your home team.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
Devin Booker.
Now Allen. Still no points. Lets the 3 fly. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Second team foul. Coming on the floor for your home team.
1:43 left to the second period. It's Booker on the wing. It's stolen by Ingram. Inside. Got a hand on it.
Melo just reading the play the right way, putting the extra effort to come up with such a nice block.
And Dallas making a change here. Here's Ingram. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Picked up by Sohan. Out left to the wing. Outside, Williams. to Sohan. 5 on the clock. Williams, that's good.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. So both teams changing it up here.
Substituting on court.
Stolen by Booker. And they're pushing it up. Here's Anthony. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Tyrese Maxey.
It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
You know, great scorers just have that knack. Get inside, it's either a bucket or a trip to the free throw line.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. There's 48 seconds left in the second. And here's Ingram outside. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony. "44 seconds left in the first half. Here's Maxey. Pass to Wade. Blocked again! Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. "34 seconds left in the half. Here's Davis. AD beasting down low.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
Here's Weber, bearing his second of 3 attempts. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
To the middle. Here's Davis. Deflected. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for your home team.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 5 ticks left in the first half of this game. 3-pointer Embiid. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
3.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
So the clock runs out with the score tied going into the half. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Stripped it away. On the break. Here's Sohan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Davis.
Anthony Davis.
And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Home team foul.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Wade. The 3 ball. And it's Ewing with a rebound. Anthony outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Anthony's got 5 now.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
And that one's good. Ingram. He has 6. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And Sohan gets it to go.
so good at keeping his balance through contact. Sochan showing some poise right there.
For three, Maxey sinks the tray. Maxey's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Sochan. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Off the catch, Sochan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Wade misses.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
And Anthony slams it in.
That's what you call leaving no doubt. Anthony responds emphatically.
And the shot goes.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Anthony left side. And that's good from 17 feet. And Dallas leads by 2.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And the more Davis has added muscle during his career, it really has helped him on the offensive end. It forces defenses to foul him.
Philadelphia shooting their second and third shots at the line here. Good on both. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Pass to Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
And the moment Embiid gets the ball anywhere near the hoop, it's over. Too strong to stop without fouling.
And Grant, I know you played a part in Embiid's decision to join Team USA.
Yeah, B.A., I spent a lot of time talking to Joel Embiid and convincing him to play for us in the U.S. men's national team.
Outside Booker. Here's the 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. For 3, Maxey. Philadelphia with another miss. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside for Booker. Pass to Anthony. Over Ingram. Again, the miss by Dallas. Now Philadelphia with it. The lead is 2. To the inside. And stolen by Anthony. Puts up a deep 3. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. To the paint. Here's Maxey. Now Embiid. Ingram up top. 3-pointer. The shot misses. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Philadelphia on top. They lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 2. Here's Edwards. Here's Wembanyama. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Allen can't get it to go. Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Here's Wade. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Sochan. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Great work, Allie, thanks. And that one's good. James.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Webber, no good. Philadelphia leading by 3. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
He hits the second from the line.
Just a great job of adding to their lead. Late in the game, every point matters.
Here's Sohan. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
This continues to be a battle. The lead is within reach.
Yeah, but that's been elusive. They've missed a few plays along the way that they'd love to have back.
Back to Allen. James, outside. Fires from deep. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And Philadelphia leads by 4.
Great anticipation on the tip-in. He was ready to make that play. And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Back to Allen. No good on the 3. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Dallas.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this run. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game. Well, a little shaky from the line, and instead of putting them in front, he's only able to tie it up. Devin Booker with the big shot. He may be young, but he's got big-time game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Substituting on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. From 9 feet. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Allen outside. Clock at 6. That 3's off the mark. Pass to Williams. Rebounded by Lopez. To the inside. Oh!
Look out below!
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Now here's Sohan. Adebayo grabs the board. Lopez with it. Guarded now by Williams. To the right side. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Kemp. Can't connect from long distance. And Dallas with possession. Here's Wembanyama. Over Allen. And he buries it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock. Looking to close things out, that might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
And Philadelphia calls time here. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Turning here to our analyst. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
This is the very definition of desperation mode right now. They need a quick shot and a quick foul.
Some changes for Philadelphia. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Ingram from the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
He hits the first one. And that increases the lead to 6.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead.
For 2.
And so he drops them both. And it's an 8-point ball game. And that one's good. Ingram. And so it's Dallas winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered.